Hi guys. Well, I'm getting ready for a job interview and I thought why not do it together? So I'm just starting with the primer from e.l.f. because I have very large pores and this primer is the one that usually helps from the drugstore to eliminate my pores, at least visually. So when I apply my foundation on top, it looks flawless. If you want something more expensive, the Tarte primer is also very, very good, but we're looking for affordable, then this one by e.l.f. definitely does the job. Well, I have a job interview today. I'm really, really excited about it. And I really hope that it will work out well. I still haven't decided what to wear. Okay, but now tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild, one of my favorite. I honestly don't know why it's called tinted hydrator because this is a foundation. It has coverage and it's a very light foundation, very, very affordable. Mine is in the shade Fair. As you can see, this is a tiny bit too light for me, but we can make it work and make this beautiful. Now, I just remembered I forgot to apply a color corrector under my eyes. Again, I'm using e.l.f. I think the color corrector is just great. And I tool my head and just apply the color corrector. This one is in the shade Peach, if you were wondering. So I just apply a tiny, 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 tiny bit to the inner corner and take a fluffy brush and just blend it. And I should have started with this. I should have started with applying the color corrector. I should have started with the color corrector, but because I didn't, I stopped with the foundation and applied the color corrector. So if it happens to you, this is my recommendation. Just stop, apply the color corrector, and continue. The only reason I'm doing voiceover is because my neighbors are having renovations, and what happens when I start voiceover? They continue with the renovations. Fun. They're doing a break, so I'm trying to do this. I'm just using my sponge. I just posted a video about how dangerous sponges are to our skin. And there is a brush that I really love by Real Technique, but I go back to the sponge. I don't know why. I just am used to the sponge so much that I can't break the habit. It's just like sugar, okay? I can't break the habit of eating sugar, so I can't break the habit of using the sponge. But I don't know. I have to be better than that. I have to use a brush. I will really try. I'll do my best. No promises. Now, brows. I'm using my Wet and Wild pencil for the brows. Again, affordable, does a great job. I don't need anything more expensive to do this work because this one has a very, very fine tip. Now I'm just taking brow brush, a spoolie, and just arranging everything like I like it and spreading the pencil. Oh my god, I'm losing my words. And just spreading the pencil around. Okay, okay, at least I make myself laugh. That's the most important thing. I just have to adjust my hair and continue with a bronzer. I think I picked up the Sephora collection. Yes, I did. I love this this bronzer. This is one of the best. Well, it's not exactly drugstore because it is Sephora collection. It's a bit more expensive, but if we compare it to Rare Beauty, for example, which I really love also, it's more affordable than. What am I doing? Where am I looking all the time? I have no idea. I just have zero idea where I'm looking all the time. But let's try and focus and just spread all the bronzer. Again, I love Rare Beauty. I love Sephora collection. Sephora collection is more affordable than Rare Beauty by far. So it's not drugstore, but still rel relatively affordable. Now I'm taking a blush. This is my Sigma cream blush, which I really, really love. Look how beautiful this shade is. Again, I'm putting some of the blush and again using my sponge. Now I don't want to have a lot of blush on, so I applied just a tiny bit and spread it with the sponge. I just took a bit more with the sponge, directly on the sponge, and just blending everything. I want to look blushed, but not too much. Now we need to add some highlighter. This is Iconic London Duo. And of course, we're using the highlighter side. This is one of the best duo on the planet Earth. I love it. I don't use it as often as I should because lately I'm using more cream blushes than I'm using powder blushes. But this is a great duo. Okay, Iconic London is not affordable, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, we have to stop. We have to stop there. Continuing again. Okay, it's time for the lips. So I'm using this beloved Maybelline lip liner. I really, really, really love this lip liner. Very smooth, a very nice color. Maybelline, relatively affordable, so good choice with that. And now I am choosing something to put on my lips, and I found this lipstick from Sephora collection. So relatively affordable makeup look, nothing too pricey, nothing too excessive, and I used all the product that I already have. I really, really hope to nail the job interview, but first I really need to nail what I'm wearing because I haven't decided what it's going to be. So wish me luck and wish me luck in the job interview. What do you think about the look? What do you think? Do let me know. Oh, I decided to use the white color from the Beauty Bay and apply it on my eyelids. Of course I did. Did I forget that I do that? Yes, I did. I totally forgot that that happened. And I just applied it on my eyelids. If you remember earlier, I did apply some foundation on them, so they are a bit sticky, but nothing over the top. And this shade of highlighter is perfect as a shimmery eyeshadow. You really don't need more, just some mascara. This is from Rimmel. This is a brown mascara. It's little bit less harsh with the brown color than a peach black, but on my eyelids they definitely look the same. Did I say eyelids? I meant on my lashes, obviously. On my lashes, it looks the same. I don't see much difference between the brown mascara and a black mascara. I really wanted to try in brown. This is why I got in brown, but it looks the same. This is it. This is the final result. If you enjoyed this video, gives this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join my family here on YouTube. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.